So welcome to process number 4, which is your expert positioning story. So before we dive into that, I just want to say that I hope you enjoyed meeting your ideal client avatar in the previous exercise. I absolutely love that process, that technique, because it helps you really get out of your own way, to get out of your head and really tune energetically and emotionally into the person that you would most love to work with. The answers are all inside of you. So I hope as well that you recognized yourself in that character that you described, because what is revealed in that process is that your ideal client has very similar qualities, attitudes, values as yourself. And this is really important for your marketing and your visibility, because when you show up and you are standing in your power, sharing your message from a place of authenticity, and you just doing you, you will attract your ideal clients to you by virtue of like attracting like. So by now, hopefully you're beginning to see how each process is getting you greater clarity in your niche, your ideal client, and your messaging. So the fourth process of this course is really fun, and it will help you to tell your credibility story in a way that positions your expertise. So once again, I want to direct you to your workbook, and you will see a U shape, a horseshoe shape with 3 different points that you're going to complete, and I'm going to talk you through how to do that right now. So the top left prong is who I am. The dip of the U, the bottom, is where I've been or my journey, and the top right is where I'm going and who I'm taking with me. So in essence, how to complete this is you're going to start with who I am. So this is almost like a CV of where you are right now, or a resume if you're in America. This describes the life you lead now, the business you run, the fact that you have this incredible outcome for yourself, and this is what life looks like. So this is almost like the after story from your first process. This is who I am today. And as you go down into the dip, there's a sentence that crosses that left-hand line that says, but I wasn't always like this. Or, but this isn't, but it hasn't always been this way, is another way of wording it. So this is who I am, but I haven't always been like this. And then you go into the dip and you say, because if you'd have met me just 5 years ago, or if you knew me back in 2019, you'd have found a very different person, or you would have met me at a very different stage in my life. And then you go into where you've been. So this is about telling the before story from process number 1. You know, this is what life was like for me. This was the pain. This was the struggle. You don't necessarily have to go into the specifics of the situation, but I want you to dial into the specifics of how it felt to be you living with that struggle. So really go into that. So that's that portion of the format. And then you'll notice as you come out the other side of the U shape, there's a sentence that says, and this is why. So as you climb out, you say, and this is why. You go to the top prong, and that top prong represents your passion, your mission, your message. And this is why I'm so passionate, and I'm on a mission to help these people, your ideal client, to achieve this result. So just in very brief summary again, this is who I am today, but I wasn't always like that. If you'd have met me just so many years ago, you'd have found that I was experiencing this. This is what my life looked like, but I overcame it. And this is why now I'm on a mission to help people just like you, or I'm on a mission to help these people achieve this incredible result to get themselves free. Okay, so it's an incredible fun format. I hope you enjoy doing it. Go to your workbook now, complete it. Once again, challenge task. If you want to share what you've created in the Facebook group, the Coaches Business Academy, then please do so, but don't forget to tag me, and I shall see you in the next video.